Venice, a city built on water, is facing a perilous future. As sea levels rise and foundations sink, this iconic city is battling for its survival. Venice's history dates back over 1,500 years. It thrived as a powerful maritime republic, but now it's fighting against the forces of nature. The city's unique construction on wooden piles driven into soft soil means Venice has always been sinking. Recent studies show it's happening faster than ever before. Rising sea levels due to climate change exacerbate Venice's plight. High tides now regularly flood the city's lowest points. Venice's famous architecture, including St. Mark's Basilica, faces severe damage from saltwater intrusion and frequent flooding. Efforts to protect Venice include the MOSE project, a series of mobile barriers designed to prevent Adriatic waters from flooding the lagoon. Despite ambitious plans, Venice's future remains uncertain. The battle to save the city involves balancing preservation with environmental challenges. As the world watches, Venice serves as a stark reminder of how climate change threatens our cultural heritage and way of life. Understanding Venice's struggle provides insight into global issues of rising seas and urban resilience, making its story one of universal importance. Venice, built on wooden piles driven into soft soil, faces a unique challenge. The city's foundation is gradually sinking, a process exacerbated by rising sea levels and increased water pressure. In the past century, Venice has sunk about 23 centimeters. This might seem minor, but every millimeter increases flood risks, threatening historic architecture and daily life. Acqua alta, or high water, now occurs more frequently, submerging parts of Venice. In recent years, severe flooding has reached record heights, damaging infrastructure and art. To combat rising waters, Venice has developed MOSE, a system of mobile barriers designed to protect the lagoon from high tides. However, its implementation faces technical and environmental challenges. While MOSE aims to prevent future floods, it doesn't address Venice's gradual sinking. Long-term solutions require innovative thinking and significant investment. Archaeologists study Venice's underwater ruins to better understand its history and potential future. These findings inform strategies for preserving the city against ongoing threats. Venice's preservation efforts involve international collaboration. Experts from various fields work together to develop sustainable solutions that balance tourism with conservation. Despite challenges, Venice remains a symbol of resilience. Its unique culture and architectural marvels continue to inspire visitors and preservationists alike. As Venice faces its uncertain future, the city's residents adapt, finding new ways to live amidst changing conditions. Their ingenuity may offer lessons for other coastal cities. Understanding Venice's complex ecosystem is crucial for its survival. The lagoon's health directly impacts the city's stability, making environmental stewardship essential. The Venetian government implements strict regulations to reduce pollution and preserve the lagoon's delicate balance. These measures aim to support both wildlife and urban infrastructure. Community-led initiatives also play a vital role in Venice's preservation. Local groups organize cleanups and awareness campaigns to engage residents and tourists in environmental protection. The city's historical significance makes it a focal point for global climate discussions. Venice's plight highlights the urgent need for worldwide action to mitigate rising sea levels. Research into sustainable building techniques is ongoing. Innovations like floating houses and permeable pavements could provide new solutions to Venice's subsidence problem. Venice's unique challenges offer valuable lessons for coastal cities worldwide. By sharing knowledge and resources, communities can develop tailored strategies to cope with similar threats. The city's cultural heritage is preserved through meticulous restoration projects. Artisans and experts work tirelessly to maintain Venice's iconic buildings and artworks. Venice's tourism industry plays a dual role. While it generates revenue needed for preservation, it also poses environmental and logistical challenges that must be managed sustainably. Eco-friendly tourism practices are increasingly adopted in Venice. Sustainable tours and accommodations help minimize the impact of visitors on the fragile environment. Venice's water management systems are continually evolving. Advanced technologies monitor water levels and quality, aiding in the early detection of potential threats to the city's integrity. Local businesses adapt by incorporating sustainable practices. From restaurants using locally sourced ingredients to shops promoting reusable products, Venice aims to minimize waste and pollution. Educational programs teach Venetians and visitors about the importance of conservation. Schools and community centers host workshops and seminars on environmental sustainability. Venice's artistic community contributes to raising awareness. Artists create works inspired by the city's struggles, using their platforms to highlight environmental issues and spur action. Venice's story is one of resilience and adaptation. Despite the challenges, the city continues to thrive, inspiring hope that with concerted effort, it can overcome the threats posed by rising seas. The fight to save Venice is far from over. Yet, the city's rich history and vibrant culture make it a beacon of hope for sustainable living and environmental stewardship in the face of global challenges. Venice's unique architectural marvels face constant threats from rising waters. Each year, floods cause significant damage, eroding foundations and weakening historic structures that have stood for centuries. To combat sinking, Venice uses a system called mows. This series of mobile gates can be raised during high tides to prevent flooding. However, concerns remain about its long-term effectiveness and environmental impact. Venetians are adapting by raising floors and installing pumps to remove water quickly after floods. These measures help protect homes and businesses, but come at a high cost, both financially and emotionally. Scientists monitor Venice's subsidence using GPS and satellite data. They predict that if sea levels continue to rise, parts of the city may become uninhabitable within this century unless drastic protective measures are taken. Venice's battle against rising waters is ongoing. Yet, through innovation and adaptation, this city continues to thrive. From raising streets to advanced flood barriers, each solution brings hope. But the fight isn't just for Venice. Global sea level rise affects countless coastal cities worldwide. The lessons learned here could save many others facing similar challenges. International cooperation and funding are essential. By sharing knowledge and resources, we can develop effective strategies to combat the global threat of rising seas. Each small step counts, whether it's reducing carbon emissions or supporting local conservation efforts. Every contribution helps in preserving Venice and other vulnerable cities. Venice stands as a testament to resilience. Its people have faced challenges throughout history, and they continue to adapt and innovate, ensuring their beloved city endures. Yet, the future remains uncertain. Continued action is crucial to protect Venice and other historic sites from the relentless advance of the sea. We must act now to safeguard our cultural heritage. Supporting sustainable practices and advocating for climate action can make a significant difference in saving Venice and beyond. Venice teaches us the power of community and perseverance. As we face the challenges of climate change, let Venice inspire us to protect our shared world. By working together, we can mitigate the effects of rising seas. Venice's story is one of survival and innovation, offering hope for a sustainable future for all coastal cities. Let's take action to preserve our planet. Venice shows us what's possible when we unite and commit to protecting our environment. Together, we can ensure a bright future for generations to come. In conclusion, Venice's struggle highlights the urgent need for global climate action. Through collective effort and commitment, we can save this magnificent city and many others like it.